As we discussed back in late November, the TF team is taking community submissions for a new jungle-themed update to be released within the next few months. Many in the community, including myself, saw the parallels between this announced jungle theme and the fairly popular TF2 community project, Mayan. However, according to the project heads, Valve had not contacted anyone on the team to translate Mayan over. Well, according to an email sent out to everyone involved with the questionable invasion update from last year, Valve is changing how community-created updates are handled. In an email sent out in mid to late November, it has been revealed that Valve will be changing how they handle community-created updates. Going from the proposal-based system seen in Robotic Boogaloo, End of the Line, and Invasion, Valve is apparently taking on a large leadership role with these projects. As according to the email, quote, "From now on, these updates will be open to the entire community for contributions via the Steam Workshop. Themes can be suggested to the TF team and, if selected, will be announced on the TF2 blog. We will no longer be accepting community updates outside the method described above. There won't be official community team leaders for the themed updates either." Now, this was sent out to all involved with the development of Invasion, with much of the drama being caused by revenue percentages being leaked and the alleged unfair reign of both Bang and Ronan during the entirety of the development cycle. The TF team seems to want to leave this drama behind and has chosen a system that may benefit more than ever before. The problem with the proposal-based system from years past is it became a closed garden. Many of the same creators always had submissions picked, while hundreds if not thousands of creators had trouble getting a single piece accepted. The old system appointed community heads that would be somewhat in charge of the update's development, and this very often led to nepotism within the group, with the heads usually picking from the same group every time. This new system, Valve is the one who picks the submissions, which translates to mostly the top workshop submissions being picked about 90% of the time, which is good for two reasons. One, anyone can get an item into the game. While I can't say that everyone has the same chance due to the popularity of some workshop submitters, if a person has never added an item into the game and you make something high quality, it could likely get in due to, number two, the people have the power. I'm not saying that Valve will be lazy and only pick the highest submissions 100% of the time. It is possible for the normally 5-person team to have a few favorites, but due to the lack of time and manpower, the TF team will likely pick the most popular submissions for this update, which means that the votes matter here. I highly encourage people to look through the workshop's jungle tag, like and favorite the best, and it will mean more than any of the updates in the past. I can't say this is all good, however. All current community update ideas have been shown off in the old proposal form with things like a mock update page. This new way of doing things will probably kill off that entire system. We will likely just see small forum posts talking about the themes. A change will occur with increased communication as Valve has to push a blog post regarding the update's announcements. Now, whether or not this means more frequent updates or more communication overall has yet to be seen. As for the update itself, there is currently very little to go on. For instance, the map being shown off isn't even playable. According to the image's file name, this map is called Island Test. So we are talking very early in development, as the team seems to just be playing around with the theme, not gameplay. The workshop is quickly filling up with submissions under this jungle tag, and although I think it is too early to shout out any of my favorites, I highly recommend all of you to go and vote on your favorites regularly. Check up on this page. And really look, don't just pile votes onto the top rated. Those already have enough attention. And yeah, I'm just excited to be able to see Valve doing anything in regards to increased communication and increased community involvement. It does seem like we're moving towards a 2 major update a year system, and with this new community update idea, we might be getting more frequent, smaller updates placed in between. 2016 has been a very slow year for Team Fortress 2, and hopefully the TF team, although small, will be capable of putting together a couple nice community updates for 2017. If you want to be able to support these videos, check out my Patreon page down in the description below, and thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker, this is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.